What's up, everyone? I am in Athens, Greece right now in front of the first modern Olympic stadium. 1896, I believe it was built, 1896. And this is central Athens, and I want to talk a little bit about what's going on between Greece and Turkey. There's two things going on the news front between the two countries, actually the EU and Turkey, and then you have Greece and Turkey. So the other day, F-16 fighters, Greek and Turkish F-16 fighters, got entangled in a dogfight, almost a dogfight. And from what I understand, from what I've been reading, the Turkish fighter actually had its radar locked on the Greek fighter. The Greek fighter did call for reinforcements. This was over the Mediterranean, right off the coast of Cyprus. Cyprus, if you don't know right now, is the north of Cyprus is currently occupied. About 36% of the island is occupied by Turkey, illegally occupied by Turkey for the better part of 46 years. It's heavily militarized. The northern part, you have about 30,000 plus Turkish troops currently there. But right now you have a lot of tension in the Mediterranean over, what else? Oil, natural gas, energy, what else? And of course, you know, the Mediterranean and the Aegean, well, sorry to say it to all the people watching from Turkey, those maritime deals are being struck by Greece and Italy, Greece and Egypt, Cyprus and Egypt, Cyprus and Israel, and they're delineating their maritime zones, their economic energy zones there, and they're working together to figure out how the countries can partner up to extract those natural resources. Turkey, on the other hand, has decided to form a partnership with Libya that is torn in two, and try to somehow lay claim to a big chunk of that eastern Mediterranean region, which pretty much traverses all of Greece's maritime boundaries. And so those F-16 fighters, those Greek F-16 fighters, were navigating the skies over the Aegean and Mediterranean, and the Turkish fighters decided to engage with them. Now, no shots were fired, nothing happened yet, but as you can understand, things are really tense, and all it takes is one mistake. And of course, if you go through the history of Erdogan is known for doing very radical and unpredictable things, like shooting down a Russian fighter or killing a Russian ambassador, or all kinds of other things. Maybe funding and supporting ISIS in Syria may also be something that we could put on Erdogan's checklist of things that he's done. And so you have an unpredictable and crazy Erdogan who is ratcheting up a lot of tensions in the Mediterranean. And this comes at a time when the Turkish economy is falling apart. The Turkish lira is imploding. And so this makes Erdogan even more dangerous and more unpredictable. A good time for him to start a conflict to distract away from what's happening in the country internally in Turkey. Now, the other bit of news that we need to discuss very briefly is the EU finance ministers meeting in Berlin, and they have said that they will begin to roll out sanctions against Turkey for their illegal activities in the eastern Mediterranean, in the Mediterranean region. And those activities, of course, are related to the natural gas resources that Turkey is trying to lay claim to. Now, the big country that's backing all of this is France and Macron. And Macron is making no secrets about the fact that he will stop Turkey from laying claim to those resources. It's really interesting to see Macron put on his big boy pants and be the only country that is willing to engage with Turkey inside the European Union. Germany has agreed that they will proceed with sanctions as well, but the Germans want to first have dialogue with the Turks before they move towards sanctions. We will have the leaders meeting, I believe, September 24th to decide the final outcome, and Germany is going to try to get meetings with Turkish officials to try and smooth the situation over. Of course, Germany is reluctant to place sanctions on Turkey for various reasons. A large Turkish population that currently lives inside of Germany, as well as the fact that the Germans are vying to be the leading energy producers in Europe, having Nord Stream 2 about to go online within the next couple of months. So there you have it. You have Greece and Turkey almost engaging in conflict over the Mediterranean. You have EU sanctions about to come online against Turkey. Those sanctions, I think this time they will bite because of the fact that the Turkish economy is so utterly weak. So sanctions could really hurt Turkey and really hurt Erdogan internally. Now, conflict with Turkey, Greece and Turkey, I don't see it, and I don't see it because I think that right now you have formidable opposition against Turkey. Not only do you have Greece squaring up against Turkey, but you have a very powerful and capable military with Egypt as well. Egypt is also in conflict with Turkey in Libya, and so the Egypt military is backing Greece in the region. And you have, of course, France. And Macron seems that he is not going to budge and not going to give an inch to Turkey. Of course, France wants to be a leading energy player in the Mediterranean, and they also want to lay claim to Libya as well, being a colonial power of Libya, a historical colonial power in Libya and in Africa. So Macron is also backing Greece in this case, and the UAE has also thrown its weight behind Greece. They are having military exercises on the island of Crete as well. And of course you have Israel, who has an agreement with Cyprus for the extraction of natural resources. And though they are being quiet, I do believe that Israel is also backing Greece and Cyprus and France and Egypt in this specific situation with regards to natural resources in the Mediterranean. So we will wait until September 24th and see what EU leaders do regarding sanctions with Turkey. And we will do many more videos on this topic. Me and Alexander will probably do a deep dive into what's going on in the Mediterranean. I just wanted to give you an update here from Greece in front of the Olympic Stadium. I'll tell you right now that people here are calm. They're not too worried. They're talking about the tensions with Turkey, but I think people here don't expect any type of conflict to break out. Of course, you have two NATO countries in Greece and Turkey, and should something go wrong, well, then I think the United States would intervene, and I think Trump would try to broker some kind of ceasefire or some kind of temporary peace between the two countries. But for right now, you have a very unhinged, very erratic, very radical Erdogan, who is trying to distract from his own country's awful economic situation. And he is causing a lot of trouble in the Mediterranean. But I think that with France at Greece's back and with Egypt at Greece's back, we should get everything under control. At least that's the plan. All right, guys, I will sign off because it is damn hot here, damn hot. And I will go get something cold to drink, edit out this video. If you like this video, click on the subscribe button, click on that red button, and you will get notified when we push out new videos or when we do live streams. Also, please donate to us on PayPal, Patreon, and Subscribestar. Your donation helps out this channel a lot. And please go to the Duran shop, pick up some awesome merchandise. We've got t-shirts, we've got mugs, we've got enamel mugs, we've got hats. I could use a hat right about now because the sun is just beating down on my face. So with that, I will sign off from beautiful, sunny Athens, Greece. Take care, everybody.